Hey friends, do you ever get to a certain point in life and you feel you're just not cut out for it? It's like, I look back and the skills that we were given at school and the things that we were taught are so different from today. We went on work experience, and personally I went on work experience at the Teachers Professional Centre in Horsham. Don't actually know what they did there, to be fair. I remember it was quite office based, but I remember doing a display or something. I think they put people at the professional centre who didn't have any other options. Obviously no one else wanted me, so I went there. And today often children don't even get the option to have work experience. But I feel like I was brought up in a time period when there was no social media, there was no internet. I remember our friend when we were 16, he had the internet. It was a penny a minute with AOL, and they ran up like huge bills for their parents. But life has changed so much, but I feel that there's more and more people wanting to revert back. I see it all over social media, people commenting and saying they want to go back to a time when things were more straightforward, they were simpler, they were quieter, the world was slower. And I think I too feel that very much so. I keep saying to my family I must get a DVD player and a CD player, because for some, I don't know, they just kind of bring comfort of a time that was less complicated. You know, I grew up in a time where my mum was at home quite a lot, although we were really poor. Women didn't always go out full time to work, and for one reason or another I haven't gone that way myself. I haven't been at work full time for quite a while. I had my children to bring up and my own health battles and stuff, so it's, life's not straightforward. But I think overall this feeling that I need a slower life, I need a more fulfilling, more purposeful life, a more not definite, but a more with meaning, more solid, maybe more predictable. And it's not about routine, that's not what I'm wanting. It's not routine, because I don't do well with routine, but it's just, where I grew up, my next door neighbours, they grew vegetables. I know people still grow vegetables today, but the whole garden was vegetables. That was a common thing. Now it's more like people do it out of a hobby. It's not the expectation, it's not the norm, is it? It's a secondary. Well, at least where I am now it is anyway. We can't even, my tiny little patio, there isn't masses of space to turn over to an allotment. That's no excuse, because I know you can grow fruit and veg anywhere. But it's just, time has changed, hasn't it? Things are different. I look around my house and it's just full of stuff, and I don't want this stuff. I feel like it's weighing me down. And then there's this conversation, maybe I should get rid of all this stuff. But then you know that you'll need it. And it's true, because every time I get rid of something, I'll need it again. Although I have managed to work out that maybe I don't need all the saucepans. It's just me. How many saucepans do I need? I've got these huge saucepans that were like from a family of 7. I've got a stock pot or a slow cooker that's absolutely ginormous. I have a little one too, but it's like I need them to be rehomed. And I just want my life to be so much simpler, so much more streamlined, so much more free, but purposeful too. And I think that obviously we have to do these things ourselves, and we have to take these steps ourselves to get to that point. And I know I'm not alone in my way of thinking. I know that there's so many people out there who feel the same, who just want a different way of living and a different life, one where there isn't rushing around, one where it has meaning and purpose, or it's just okay just to be the way it is, without having to feel like you're not necessarily being a productive member of society or something. I don't know. The world is just weird. It's so different from when I was a kid. I know it's a long time ago, but it's just weird. Anyway, that's enough of my ramblings, but maybe you've got something to say about the way the world's changed and where we're going, you know, as individuals. What's next? I feel like I need to go backwards. I feel that forwards is not the way. I feel like I need a slower, more grounding place to be. Anyway, my lovelies, take care and thank you for being part of my journey.